This is what you don't see coming next in your life. There's a person here who could be younger than you or older who is emotionally immature, who is in denial about how they feel about you. Or this could be even a younger child experiencing creative blocks, lacks inspiration. This is someone who may be in their own inner world of dreams and is avoiding the realities of their situation, your situation. Unbeknown to you, there is a major opportunity for long term material success, financial security, family harmony, or for you to build a lasting legacy is on the horizon. Abundance, stability, wealth could be tied to family or your community. This is what you don't see coming. The event you don't see coming is the realization that your current emotional or creative hangups are primarily the obstacles to achieving the sustainable stability and fulfillment that is available to you. You may need to address someone's emotional immaturity or be more realistic about the situation to seize this change, this chance as well. You may manifest a new job offer. This is what you don't see coming, or inheritance, a major investment opportunity, or a chance to settle down with someone and create a stable family life. This is what you don't see coming. But your mindset may make you overlook or misunderstand or self sabotage this opportunity. There is a surprise coming. So be on the lookout, okay? Welcome back to the Soul Family channel. Thank you for being a big part of this Soul Tribe. Thank you for your likes, your share, and subscribing to the channel. Here are your messages. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are someone in your past was involved with traditions, organized religion, could be school or a established social groups. You could be a teacher or may have been involved with someone who's a teacher, someone you have dealt with in the past. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You were influenced by traditional structures, established beliefs, systems, or external guidance. You were following a set of rules in the past, cultural norms, or family traditions. you could have mentored, or someone you were dealing with in the past could have mentored or educated or teach or counsel others, or took a course at a institution. This period of you following your established path was a long-term investment. It's something that you have put in a lot of time, lot of hard work, and you were considering if the results are worth the efforts that you were investing. You had to be patient. And this process was frustrating. You were questioning your investment. You had a moment of introspection where you were wondering, should you stick to your situation, the situation, or move on. Things were slow. You were wondering, should you stick to this slow moving situation or cut your losses and pursue a different, less conventional direction. You diligently in the past diligently worked within a structure system, and then you pause to assess the process, and you were questioning if this traditional uh, current situation was something that you will reap your rewards. Currently, this could be at work, in your work environment, or even in your personal life. You are collaborating with a few people here, others, teamwork, and working on building a solid foundation. You could be working on a task with a few people, a team of people, a task oriented team working towards a common goal. You could be pooling your skills with others. You may be an apprentice, being in apprenticeship, refining your craftsmanship, or even pursuing further education to gain professional credentials. Some of you may feel like a situation in your life or a foundation is in need of teamwork, collaboration, and to apply a certain skills. It seems the problem here is you or someone may need discipline, self sufficiency. You or someone is not putting in the effort, being they are being financially reckless, prioritizing appearance over genuine substance. Someone wants success. Someone around you wants success, but they don't want to put in the work, or is overworked, and because they are overworked they cannot enjoy the fruits of their labor. Instability in material matters. There need to be improvement in communication. You or someone may be impatient, taking unthoughtful actions. They may be too aggressive and impulsive, speaking out without thinking of the consequences. Who's feeling being hurt. They're being too arrogant, creating chaos instead of being productive. You are involved in some sort of project or collaboration with a group, but progress is being stalled or is being threatened because of breakdown in collaborative spirit, because someone, either you or someone in your energy, lacks commitment, and they're very self-serving. They have this self-serving behaviors, poor communication, and lots of arrogance. Someone is rushing to war. You need to step back for a moment and reassess your approach, making sure that everyone is involved, genuinely committed to the sheer goal instead of their own individual egos or material gain. Take patient, Aquarius, and more thoughtful approach to your situation. I see here, Aquarius, that in love, in your love life, keep the door open. Spirit is saying, don't be focused on a closed door that you don't see the door, the door that in which is open unto you. Okay? And embrace new experience. Be willing to take risk on a new relationship or a new phase within your existing relationship. Approach love with a open heart, Aquarius, and believe that things will work out, okay? New beginnings, free from baggages of the past or the past disappointment. Enjoy the freedom. Be spontaneous and joyful. This will keep your relationship fresh and excited. Be your true, authentic self and approach love without hidden agendas or predetermined outcomes. You know, Aquarius, lack of fear, of fear, lack of fear, and being willing to embrace the unknown. So lock in fear and being willing to embrace the unknown in your love life can lead to excitement and authentic new adventures. So take a leap of faith, Aquarius, without knowing the outcome. A light-hearted approach. This new start, Aquarius, may be that you will be letting go of being overly critical, of being too rigid and or intellectually guarded. You need to drop the defensive barriers and stop over analyzing everything, every aspect of your relationship, and move past cynical judgment, judgmental mindset that that may be preventing your emotional connection. You or someone may be avoiding the necessary transformation or is resisting change. Keep an open door, Aquarius, to allow for there to be natural endings and new cycles to occur in your situation. If you are in your life, if you are resisting change, Aquarius, this could be holding you back. So be open and allow the natural cycle of the relationship to unfold and transform. Aquarius, keep the door open in your love life. Allow yourself the freedom of a new unburdened unventure. Let go of being critical and judgmental and emotional rigid so that you can fully embrace natural transform transform transformation. Not sure why transformation is taking so long for me to say transformation changes. Okay. Aquarius, let's see what is coming up for you. What are the surprises? What you don't see coming?